Hello and welcome to the South Fiordland bush flying series. Now, if you're new to me and this video series, check the link in the description to episode number 1, which will tell you all about it, where we are, what we're doing, etc. Doesn't look too bad, and nothing else seems broken here now. I've fixed the position of those two people by the fly-through order window. The grass on the right is a bit thick and encroaching onto the pathway, but never mind. Quite long as well, so I might try and remember to trim that. There are two sets of custom grass, which I often use and have used here in South Fiordland. And with 11, both of them were fine, but in X-Plane 12, one set is suffering from popping up and not really working very well, but the other seems to be working fine. So the not working set, I just changed the resource paths over to the working version, but the two items are slightly different in size, height, thickness, and like on that taxiway, it's not always going to be a perfect swap. I'll see with a few more airfields first, as might just change the individual areas, or if it's happening a lot, then it might be worth tweaking the grass object instead and having a global change to it all. But anyway, we're flying this way because I'm interested to see just how bad this water is, which I know is on the slopes on the side of this hill, and yes, it looks terrible. I think it may be a waterfall which the ortho has made a complete mess of. But that was an easy fix with X-Plane 11, as I had a big ground polygon and covered it all up so you couldn't see that area of water at all. As we know now with X-Plane 12, the polygon isn't going to work anymore, so we're going to see that water again, and all the weird slopes and angles that it's on. As it stands right now, I'm not sure there is an easy fix for that. I suppose I could make a big custom lump of rock to put on top of it, hide it that way, but that would be quite a bit of work. I just wish the polygon thing still worked, but it doesn't, so there you go. We might have to just accept that little patch of water and try not to look at it. So the next entry in the Fjord Tours brochure says, next is a very interesting stop off at the Five Finger Peninsula, which is home to the greatest artworks produced by the people of South Fiordland. Take time to explore the galleries and bring out your artistic side. I'm not sure about this airfield. It's not very good, and it was built basically just to be a location for the portrait gallery, landscape gallery joke. It's not a very interesting airstrip to land at, and the joke isn't that good either. So part of me is wondering if it would be missed if I just deleted that one as well. We'll go and have a fresh look and see before I make that decision. But then again, it is part of South Fiordland, or this version of it. I suppose it can stay. Might be one of those that if you do follow the Fjord Tours route, then you'll come here once and probably never come here again. There we go. just circle around and land. That would be the easier way. Actually plenty of room to land either way, but if we take this approach, then all the buildings are down that far end. And that will save us from having to land and then turn around and taxi back towards them. We're down. Oh, actually, no, there's not just the gallery joke, is there? Forgot that, 'cause that was a late addition to it. There's also the trebuchet here as well. Or the nun-throwing catapult. Yeah, that can stay. So yeah, we'll keep it for that. Here the portrait gallery and landscape gallery. Yeah, as I say, not the best ever joke. Did we ignore that and go over here? That's much more in keeping with South Fiordland and all the weird stuff that goes on around here. Yeah, that can stay.